Ellen Unga, good morning. Cody from Tennessee, what's up? Aggie, what's up, sweetheart? Sweetheart, what's up, Aggie? Aggie, Ellen Unger, and Cody. EKA. Oh, Lord. Oh, Heavenly Father. So what's going on? Well, Saudi Arabia has a problem now in the Mediterranean. It's making it very unsafe over there. You can't travel over the Mediterranean now. Accidentally get shot down or attacked by a drone. Jesus. Anyway, I can't believe it's the end of July either. July 31st. What? Alert. Time is running out. Time is running out, people. Oh, Lord. There's 9 of us, but there's only 5 talking. You wonder, hey, Tina, konnichiwa. So good to see you, Tina. Very good. Oh, man. Speaking of konnichiwa, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go to Japan right now or the Philippines or Okinawa. I mean, they're not fighting over there. Everybody over here is all Do you guys know what's going on with Israel with this bill they just passed, making Israel and us completely aligned in Trump's eyes? He really, to Benjamin Netanyahu, he is placating them in a big way, bigger than just, we're not sending Israel any funds. No, Israel, you are the United States and we are you. We are one. And every other country can't stand the Israeli, what do you want to say? Their agenda. They don't like it. When they started going over to Africa, the Africans said, get out of here. Get on a plane and get the fuck out of here. We don't want your shit. We don't believe what you believe in. We don't like your behavior. Go. So where do they go? To the United States. Here they are controlling everything. Israel controls everything. Media, food production, transportation. If there's money to be made, their hands are in it. So Panama's looking really good now. Shirley, Cody, Ellen, Rebecca, Aggie. No one has anything to say about it. I don't know. Every veteran, I can't imagine all the people rolling over in their grave right now in Arlington Cemetery. I got to lift my own spirits up because I'm always the one that says, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. But it's infuriating. Bernie Moreno, what an asshole. Anyway, so what are you guys doing this weekend? I don't have any plans. Anybody doing anything fun? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody doing anything fun? Ring the bell for the people incarcerated in this country. Tina's working. She's always working. Tina, you should be. Tina, I wish you. I wish this for most of us, but we don't have it, right? We're all by ourselves. But you work so hard. You should come home to a nice family. Therabob is golfing. Therabob has the world by the bahoos. He's like enjoying life, and that's how it should be. We all should be more like Therabob. Pamela Venuto is heading to Longport for the day. Longport, Long Island? Is that Rhode Island? Longport sounds like a beach, right? Rebecca's leaving for Mexico tomorrow. Rebecca, wear your mask. Don't touch anybody. Don't put your hands to your face. Aggie's telling Therabob good morning. Pamela Venuto is leaving tomorrow for Longport. Longport, is that Rhode Island? Is it Rhode Island? Longport. Longport. Longport, New Jersey. Ah, where is it? It is south of Margate. See, now I live in New Jersey. I should go down there and try that. I would like to go. There's right across from Longport, Pamela, there's a place called Real Sport Fishing Charters. That would be fun. Yeah. I'm not adventuresome enough. I have to start getting out. I can't use my mom as an excuse anymore, although I hate leaving her. I wouldn't mind going down and trying some charter fishing. Lisa, Gate, good morning. Pamela says it's between Margate and Ocean City. I'm looking at a map of it. Yes. And then there's Drag Island. Where the hell is that all about? What's Drag Island? Like drag queens? What is going on? There's a grand opening at Longport Park. Oh, it was a month ago. There's a brand new park in Longport. Longport is a borough on the Absecon Island in Atlantic County, New Jersey, on the Atlantic Ocean shoreline. It has a population of 893. That's all? There's only 893 people in Longport? What? Wow, what an exclusive kind of place to live. The population is 893. Wow, 900 people. It must be, and it's the reason there's only 900 people there, it's very, very wealthy. There's a lot of money there. Rebecca, I hope you are feeling better, but, I don't know. Pamela loves the beach. I love the beach. Lisa's here. It's less crowded than Ocean City. Yeah, I haven't been to Ocean City for forever. Rebecca says she just needs the energy to pack. Rebecca, you should hire someone. Yes, Miss Rebecca, I have your clothes packed for you, and I packed you a lunch. There's nothing wrong. I'm just saying, what? Jerry believes in servitude? No, listen. I'm sure there's a woman out there or somebody that you could trust that would love to be your housekeeper. I would love to have like Alice in the Brady Bunch, like that. The time I woke up today, I got up around 4:30. Rinaldo is here. He's from the St. Martin. And he's telling everybody good morning. Lisa's saying, I've been baking again. Cinnamon rolls and bread. The house smells wonderful. I bet that does smell nice, cinnamon bread. Rebecca, I usually start packing a couple of weeks before I head to Ireland. See, Aggie's giving us some words of wisdom. Don't wait till the last minute. If you have a spare bedroom, I would say go in the spare bedroom and the spare bed in the spare bedroom. Start putting your clothes on there that you want to wear wherever you're going. As soon as you find out you're going to be going on a trip, this way you can start start early, like Aggie's saying. I know I want to wear that. I know I want to wear this, blah, 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 blah. And at the end, you just got to throw your underwear, your socks, and your toothbrush in your good morning, Kathy Doherty. Kathy Doherty. Pamela Venuta says she grew up going to the shore from Long Beach Island as far south as Rehoboth. That's the only beach we ever went to. I'm like so stuck on Long Beach Island. And it's like the least visitor friendly. If you don't have money, if you're not wealthy, if you don't have if you don't have disposable income, you cannot go to Long Beach Island. It costs a lot of money. So when you're a poor kid from Mount Holly, New Jersey, you just take day trips there early in the morning and you leave by 1. That's all. But it's a pretty place. It just, someday. Renato from St. Martin saying, hi, everybody. Happy Friday, sending tropical vibes for everyone. Gail Matthews says, no theater there, obviously. She's talking about Longport, New Jersey, population 893. There's no theater there, obviously. Chrissy is saying that his town, or her town, only has 93 people. Well, here's to Rebecca. Rebecca's a sweet woman. I've become friends with Rebecca over the past month or so, 2 months. Rebecca's a very sweet lady, and this is for her to have a safe trip going down to Mexico. To Rebecca's health and safe trip, her safe journey. You know what I would like for Mexico? I'll pay for it. I would like one of those little Mexican blankets. I think they cost like $20 or $30. I'd be happy to. I want to pay. I will pay for it. Or get yourself one and get me one. Blue should be the color. That white material that they make those Mexican blankets with, and they put blue in there. That would be pretty. Blue, black, and white. Blue, light blue, and blue. Whatever. I like those Mexican blankets. I think they would be cool if you cut, like say this is the blanket, right? You could cut a slit in the middle of that and wear it as a poncho. I always thought that would have been kind of cool, kind of like Clint Eastwood looking. Anyway. Don't do that, Rebecca. I don't need anything. I'm going to go down there myself. In fact, someday I'll meet you down there. You and your husband. I'll meet you guys down in Mexico. All right? That's what we'll do. I will meet you and your husband in Mexico sometime. Maybe next year. That'll be fun. Pamela Venuto says, as far as New Jersey, she does not like the northern beaches anymore. My grandfather was a dentist with his office in Riverside. I like Riverside. I'm very familiar with Riverside. He was also a politician, a freeholder, so he had money and took us to the shore. Gail Matthews is telling Rebecca, God bless you, Rebecca, during your trip. Rebecca had a little bout of COVID. She is rebounding now. And I told her the other day, wear a mask, be very cautious, don't touch your face to your hands. Oh, Gail is also saying, I'm from Rostov-on-Don, More than 1 million people population. Rostov. Let me put this in the computer. Let me put in the computer. Rostov. R-O-S-T-O-V. 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 It's the Rostov way. Rostov on Don. On Don. On Don. On Don. On Don. On Don. It's in Russia. Rostov on Don. The southwest suburbs of the city lie above the Don River Delta. Rostov on Don has a population of over 1 million people as an important cultural, educational, economic, and logistical center of southern Russia. Yo, we have someone from Russia here. What the hell? Who is that again? Let me see here. Gail Matthews from Russia with love. Gail Matthews from Russia with love. Oh, Lord. Listen, I'm sorry that I get on heavy-hearted and talk about Bernie Moreno and this government and Israel and all that, but I got to get that stuff off my chest because it's really the priority. If we could do anything to change anything besides and pull him out, say he could be arrested right now, we'd be like, yeah. The other thing would be, oh, really? We're going to stop our alliance with Israel? Fucking A. Jeez, I think it's about time. Let them fight their own battles. We're like a big brother with a mouthy little brother that goes around starting fights with everybody in the neighborhood. You're an asshole. Yeah, your mom's ugly. Your dad has a shitty car. You wearing bobos. I have a problem with you, and you. And all this little fucking punk kid and his older brother has to stick up for him. Let your little brother get his ass beat. Then he'll shut his mouth. There you go. That's the answer right there. There's the analogy. If you have a mouthy little runt like Israel running their mouths and hate, they need to take it on the chin. Boop. You don't give them all our F-15s, or now our F-22s, all our missile systems, our defense systems, and what do they do with it? Genocide. Leveling Gaza, going after the Syrians, the Palestinians. Now they're going after Iran. America, wake up. We cannot have ties with Israel. That's it. So anyway, I got that off my chest. But Gail Matthews from Russia, thank you for joining us. And Todd Miller, I can tell you this. I would hand you your ass. If you, I'm calling you out. Todd Miller, meet me and talk shit. Let's videotape our encounter. And that goes for anybody. I have no trouble meeting any of you fucking people. Bring as many friends as you want. I won't bring anybody. I'm just going to ask a bystander to hold my phone while I hand you your ass. So you Republican hacks better learn to shut your mouths. But see, that's what happens when you have a senator like Bernie Moreno talking trash. What did that do for everybody? Bernie Moreno saying what he said to Fauci. What did that do? Every child in America thinks it's okay now to say, who the fuck do you think you are? Right? They're going to imitate him. All the kids in Colombia where Bernie Moreno was born. Do you think they're proud of him? No. Everybody should be ashamed of our government. The cowardice. They're even Cory Booker. I've always been a Cory Booker fan, but not now. He's still getting money from Israel. What do they have on Cory Booker? What 11-year-old or 12-year-old child do they have him with? Or whatever compromising position he was in. I don't know. Anyway, I like it when these things sneak through. Lisa, shopping went well, blah, blah, blah. Jeff is saying they got to hang out with his son. Jeff went to Colorado from Cape Coral, Florida to visit his son. What a great reprieve to leave hot-ass Florida, southern Florida, in July and go to Colorado. I bet that felt amazing. The only thing with Colorado, it's very dry and the air is thin. So maybe it wasn't that great. I don't know. Jeff will tell us. He did some trout fishing and hung out in the mountains. What? Can you imagine? What a great time to leave Florida, to go to Colorado, to listen to your son speak on intelligence of the United States. Oh, and by the way, while I was there, I went to the mountains and I caught some trout. That is awesome. Colorado is having a heat wave, says Jeff. It wasn't that pleasant. It was 90 degrees. Jeff, I'm very happy for you. I'm living my life through Jeff. Stacy Stoltz says she loves the beaches in Florida. Kathy Doherty said she will hold my phone. Yeah, and just stay away. Don't come within 15, 20 feet, Kathy. Just get the whole thing in view, and I'll dance with whoever they want me to dance with. Cha-cha-cha. Stacy Stoltz says, good morning to everybody and happy Friday. She sent everybody a prayer emoji. It looks like a sunflower, a smiling warm face, a pink heart, stars, very pleasant array of emojis sent to everybody from Stacy Stoltz. Oh, I got to get an injection. Jeez, I'm glad I'm talking to you guys. I'm thinking, what am I going to do today? I got to go get an injection in my hip at 11 a.m. Get a stick and needle in my hip. You got to put on this little disposable garb. It's it's like you got to put on a pair of shorts and a smock, and then they put an injection in your hip to alleviate the pain in my hip, because I have bone on bone, but he says I also have bursitis, which is just the inflammation of your bursar. Your bursar in your hip gets inflamed and it causes pain. Someone on here has sciatica. I forget who it is. How is your sciatica? Is it still a pain in the butt? Bursar. No, seriously. Sciatic pain is the worst. It's constant. It's like it's a pain in your hiney, right in your tush, left cheek, right cheek, whatever, whichever part of your butt, whatever, right side, left side. It hurts. It really does. It hurts. So the bursa, it's a small fluid-filled sac that cushions your bones, tendons, muscles, and ligaments. Right there. I want to get a picture of it so I could show you. Oh, what a night. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. What a lady, what a night. Oh, here it is. Anyway, my bursa is not bursting, and my hip hurts. Kathy Doherty says, I want to scream. Why? Why did Kathy say that? Who is bothering Kathy? Nancy Lynn says she loves Florida too. She just got back and wants to go back again. Our beaches aren't that white, although we are still on the Gulf Coast. New Jersey has beautiful beaches, white sands. It's just that the water isn't so turquoise. It's, sometimes it's dark. It's New Jersey water. What do you want to tell you? Oh, Titan Jeff says that he tries to get to Colorado each year around his grandchildren's birthdays. They were born in July and August. Why does Kathy want to scream? Oh, her hiney hurts. Ow. That Kathy's the one then. Shh. Maybe you got to see a masseuse. Go to a Hand and Stone. It costs $100. I pay $75 a month. Yeah, I think I pay $75 a month. But it rounds up being $100 anyway, because what are you gonna do when someone gives you a full body massage for almost an hour? You're gonna tip them $30 at least, right? I tip $30. So it's $100, but it's well worth it, Kathy. Maybe you need to go see a masseuse, tell them of your sciatica, and they'll manipulate your tush. Right up from your bottom of your cheek, boop, 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 right up to your hip. You gotta get the fluids going there. Lisa says, some of the beaches in Hawaii have black sand. It's really beautiful. Oh. Kathy Doherty, I'm sorry your hiney. I'm sorry your hiney's hurting, honey. Honey, how's your hiney? Put some ice on that. I don't know. But it's nothing to laugh about. Sciatic pain is debilitating. I mean, it's like, it's just, I'll tell you what it does. When I was suffering from sciatic pain, when it hits you, it drains your energy. You don't feel like doing shit because you just can't. You're like, oh my God, this is a pain. Literally a pain in the butt. Yeah. Oh Lord, what are you going to do? She's waiting to get an MRI. It's all the insurance money, people making money, man. Oh, let's go get an MRI. You don't need an MRI. You need that thing rubbed. The fuck? The MRI is not going to do shit. What's it going to tell you? What is the MRI going to tell you? That's what you want to ask. What's the MRI? What's it going to say? Well, we just want to rule out that it's not something else. No, I'm showing you where the pain is. I mean, they'd love to just waste money, the insurance. I don't know. Dawn shared that a massage therapist fixed her sciatica agony. Doctors were useless. Yo, you guys, doctors are there to prescribe medication. They don't do anything holistic. They don't do anything natural. They don't give a shit about natural. They took an oath, and that natural remedies and such as natural herbs, aromatherapy, natural means of alleviating stress and pain, i.e. massage, that's all quackery. We can't believe in that shit. So they take an oath not to pursue those natural, holistic solutions. It's all about money. You can't make money if you're not prescribing. I said, who's in charge who runs all the pharmaceutical industries? Largely Jewish. They have their hands, Israel, they have their hands in everything. Anything they can make money, they have their hands in. Media, food production, drugs, you name it. And now they control our government. Look at the bill. It was just passed by the Republicans, or they initiated. I think it passed that Israel's part of us now. We are Israel. Didn't you know that? You're fucking right. If only we got the benefits that the Israelis got. They get free healthcare. They got free housing. They get free education. They get everything for free because we pay for it. Oh, Jerry, how did you go from talking sciatica and turn that into a political statement? I just did. Because I'm so disgusted. The truth of the matter is Israel has us by the balls. They don't have us. They have our government right there. And everybody is kissing their ass, and the American public has to say enough. That's it. That's it. We are not going to be part of Israel. They are not the United States. They don't align with us. They don't align with us. If you're a Christian in Israel, they spit on you. They kick you. They hate you. Anyway, I'm going to look it up. What the hell am I looking up? I was going to look up something. Aggie, look at Aggie. She's in her 70s, right? I think Aggie's in her, she's a little older than me. And Aggie's going, have a wonderful day. I'm off to the gym. Peace. She is such a hippie, that woman. Aggie, I hope you always stay so young. Kathy, Kathy has some things going on. Spinal stenosis. She's suffering from sciatica. She cannot sleep because you can't sleep when you're in pain. It's very difficult. So everybody send some good energy to Kathy Doherty. Kathy, I hope your sciatic pain goes away. Oh. Ellen Unger says, Lisa, did you know that the black sand in Hawaii is due to the volcanoes and white sand is due to sea life, i.e. shellfish? I knew the volcano thing. I didn't know about the white sands are from shellfish. That makes sense. So that was really a former living, sand was once a living, it used to be alive, right? It used to be something alive. Wow. Cody said it did pass, Jerry. That's what I was looking at. Israel. Israel News. Are they talking about this? Trump says Hamas agrees to disarm. Israel yet to respond. Don't forget why Hamas was formed. Anybody would have formed their own Hamas. If you're being murdered by another group, you're going to form your own group. Hamas was formed because of Israeli aggression. Don't get it twisted. Israel caused Hamas to become created. Hamas was created because of Israel. They didn't just say, fuck it, let's just start being aggressive. It's because of Israeli aggression to the Lebanese. They formed that to protect themselves. The Israeli military are fucking very vicious. The Israeli government is very oppressive. They shit all over the Palestinians. They take pot shots at the kids. Hey, there's a group of kids. Go into a food truck. Get your weapons ready. Boom, boom, boom. They're shooting at kids, trying to get food to bring home to their mother and their siblings. I mean, it's dark, man. Anyone that says you're pro-Israel, you're pro-bully. You're pro-genocide. You're probably, just an idiot. You're just a Republican. Hack. And that's the other thing. When they vote on anything and it's something so significant, you're like, oh my God, there's no question of which direction this should go. It's always a close vote. Like we're just barely holding on to reality or goodness or life from the skin of our teeth. It's because our government is compromised. Our government is compromised. It's compromised. Sarah Bob, young is a state of mind. Right now, I've got a headache. Sarah Bob, you're good. Sarah Bob, I'd like to see you play. I'd like to take some pictures on the golf course. Tracy Von Broad is saying, good morning, everybody, Jonathan. Jonathan Barr is here. Lisa's talking to Elena. And it's always nice when Tracy Von Brock comes around. Thera Bob, do you know what you should do for a headache? Try this. I haven't had a headache in a while, but when you get a headache, I used to get bad headaches where I had to take Tylenol with codeine just to knock me out because we're so bad. Most people with light blue eyes and fair skin are more susceptible to headaches anyway. But if you have a headache, here's what I heard the remedy was: there's no nerve endings in your brain. Your brain doesn't have nerves. So what is aching? It's your meninges around your skull. You're sodium deficient. So if you have a headache, it's because you're probably low sodium. So what they say to do is sprinkle some salt in the palm of your hand, right? Just a little bit of salt. Put your under your tongue, and then throw the salt under your tongue, just like that, and let it dissolve. And then drink a glass of water and get that salt into your system, and your headache will go away. Try it. You think the manufacturers of Tylenol want you to know that? No. Simple table salt. Your skull is sodium deficient. Sodium, salt, palm of hand, under tongue. Let it dissolve. Drink some water. Boop. You're good. Try it. All right. I'm sitting here too long. I'm going to go outside. You want to go outside with me? I want to see what's going on out front. There was a squirrel over by my seedlings, the deck. I'm going to kill that fucking squirrel. I am squirreled out, man. I try to be patient with the squirrels. They are really starting to annoy me. I think I'm going to start taking measures to get rid of the squirrels. Sorry, but that's how I feel. I bought squirrel-proof bird feeders. I'm trying to plant some pumpkin seeds, and now the squirrels have their eyes on my pumpkin seeds. It's just a hair over 80 degrees. Oh, my seedlings down there are doing pretty well. Let me show you. I'm hoping to have some pumpkins in the fall. I'm going to grow some pumpkins. That's it. Lisa says, Therabob, I have a mental picture of you with a plate of meds, a fork, and a salt shaker. Grease the pools of the bird feeders. I'll show you what I did. Come here, I'll show you. These squirrels are freaking tenacious, little hyped up little jerks. I bought a new bird feeder at the dollar store yesterday. It cost $8. It's made out of cedar. So I filled my bird feeders yesterday, right? I bought this stuff online. It's hard. It's hard. It's all stuck together, and I put one here, and then I broke another one up and stuck it in this one. Oh, but here's what I wanted to show you. So this is supposed to be a squirrel-proof bird feeder, right? Look at that. That spring is supposed to prevent them from getting up. So I haven't seen any squirrels on this particular bird feeder because of that spring. And here's the bird feeder I bought yesterday. Poop where you drink. I don't know. I'm gonna go around to the side of the house and check my my seedling, my babies. I got to get the squirrels, prevent the squirrels from bothering them. I'm digging my invention. I have an old umbrella that I was going to throw away. The pole broke off. So I tied the top of it to the bottom rafter of the deck. And it provides me shade and it gives me a place to stand when it's raining outside. You could copy my idea if you want. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yo, I read this. If you pet your plants, they'll do better. So, good morning, guys. Good morning. So I think the other seedlings are ready to join this and get taken out of the greenhouse. I have the little seedlings up in the greenhouse to keep them protected, but I think they've grown enough in the past few days. I'm going to give them a new home over here. And I'm keeping an eye out today on the back of the yard to see. They really should only have partial sun. They should be in full sun. So I'm looking in the backyard of where I could start a little flower bed. I don't know, I gotta figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down and read what you guys have to share. I just walk around for a little bit, give you guys some stuff to think about. And then if you want to talk to me about anything, talk to me. All right. Stacy's saying, have a nice day, everybody, and everyone around the world. Nancy Lyon is saying she's hi ho, off to work I go. Everyone have an amazing weekend. Wishing you all sunshine and rainbows, and most of all, keep safe. What a nice thing to say, Nancy Lyon. Oh. Tracy's like, I try to make every day a great day. Thank you, CMC Daniel. I love the hanging umbrella. Thank you. I said, why am I throwing this thing away just because the pole broke? Like, what can I do with it? I put it up there. Sarah Bob, have a great day on the links, pal. Nancy Lyon, Spirit in the Sky, Tracy, Jeff, Rebecca. Nancy's saying, I'm just going to listen while I drive to my destination. Stacy, drive safely, sweetheart. Spirit of the Sky is saying good morning. Diana Ramos. She is my Spanish girlfriend. I believe she's in Washington, right? No, Diana Ramos is in, I can't remember. Where are you, Diana Ramos? Are you in Florida? Rebecca's telling Thera Bob how to dress on the golf course. What do you want to wear? A lot of colors? He's going to be like Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, I want you to meet my friend Wang. No offense. Oh my gosh. Rodney Dangerfield. I'd love to hear him talk about Trump. Hey, I don't know what this guy. I don't know. He doesn't give any respect. He gets no respect at all. I like plums. In fact, that was the size of my tumor. The size of a plum. He should wear plaids, polka dots. He should be loud and obnoxious. I would love to play golf with Thera Bob. You got to be careful with pits, right? Can you imagine swallowing this? Or a peach pit? Forget it. Yo, Herb, sending you love right back at you, brother. You are plaid, polka dot, stripes. Go big or go home. This isn't a rehearsal, people. Either you're going to be yourself and express yourself the way you feel without hurting other people's feelings, but be yourself. Maybe Thera Bob doesn't want to bring attention to himself too. Matt says, bless you, have a great day from Canada. Thanks, Matt. Spirit of the Sky says, it's August 1st tomorrow. Where does the time go? I must be getting old. Gail Matthews says, do you like a mix of nuts and honey? It complements herbal tea perfectly. I love tea. A mix of nuts. I've never had nut tea. Nuts. This is a joke. Are you pulling my leg? Anyway, you guys, good morning. It is the last day of July. I think it's around, correct me if I'm wrong, 8 a.m.? Should be close to 8 a.m. just chilling out here in the backyard. I'm going to go in the pool later when it gets a little warmer. I have to get ready soon and go get my injection at 11 a.m. I'm getting a shot. Is it lidocaine? Whatever. They're going to give me an injection on my left hip, which kind of, it's like, you can feel that freaking that needle. But my left hip is in pain, so I got to go get this injection. And I'll hear the same story. Yes, we want to do a hip replacement as soon as you lose weight, you fat bastard. I'm like, doctor, should you really be talking to me like that? He's, well, I've said it 2 or 3 times already. Do you want the hip replacement or not? So, it's not that, well, I got to get below 300 pounds, that's for sure. CMC Daniel said they finally have cooled off there in Germany. Leanne says it's hot and humid there in Alabama. Leanne is saying, welcome to the live stream in the chat. Spirit in the Sky says, my brain is 21, my body is 98. Oh my God. My mind is 11, 12. My mind is 12, and my body, 70. I'm 7 years older than I really should be because I'm fat. That's all right. I'm starting to work out again. My body is sore from I did some kettlebell yesterday, and I can feel it in my arms and my shoulders. Spirit in the Sky is sending love from Canada. Herb says the go big or go home generation is getting older. Now we just want to go home. That's not a lie. That is not a lie. I told you guys, whenever I schedule a doctor's appointment, it is between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. I told my mom to do the same thing. My mom's like, Jerry, I got to go to the doctor's tomorrow. What time? 4 o'clock. I'm like, what? 4 o'clock? Ma, please. A doctor's appointment, you're 83. Your doctor's appointment should be between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., Ma. That's for the younger generation. At 4 p.m. Who the hell wants to be out at 4 p.m. at a doctor's visit? Oh, great. So as soon as you get done the doctor's visit at 5, everybody and their mother's getting home and you're stuck in traffic and shit. I'm like, I want to be home by 3:30 every day. I like to be out of the house between 10 and 3. That's it. Boop. Then I come home. Hey, you going to go to fireworks? No. It's dark out. I'm going to be home. Hey, we're having a pool party at 8 o'clock. Would you like to join us? No. I'm going to be home. It's 8 o'clock at night. And you know what? There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with being home. My dad used to say, you know what the nicest thing about going out is? What? Coming home. My dad loved to come home. My mom always kept a nice house. And I understand exactly what my dad means now. The best part of going out is coming home. Hey, you want to go out? Yeah, but I got to be home by 3 o'clock. Oh, my God. Jerry, why aren't you with anybody? Why haven't you met anyone? Because no one wants to be in by 3 o'clock. I'm fucking boring. I don't have a life. I don't get no respect. No respect at all. Oh, shit. Titan says they can remove your hip bursts. I had that done and it worked. But isn't that indicating something? If they remove it, you don't know. Maybe pain is supposed to be a good thing, right? Pain is supposed to tell us that something's wrong. Like, isn't that what you were taught, right? And if they remove it and you don't feel it, will you suffer? I don't know. Herb says, I get an injection on my back every so often. The needle is huge. They have to x-ray me while they do it to get the needle in between and then past my spinal bones. But without it, I can't walk. Well, Herb, obviously you're not the person to turn to in a bar fight for assistance. Herb, listen, here's my phone. Call 911. Tell them to get here. I'm teasing. If your back is messed up, you're out. You're out of the mix. I mean, back pain, holy shit. I can imagine. Herb says, I broke his back in 2016. He couldn't walk for almost 3 years. Herb, my God. Oh, Herb, I'm glad you're better now, bro. Rebecca said, Mom, Cindy is a rock star. Cindy's the shit. Cindy does not fool around. She's a remarkable woman, my mom. When my mom was, when she graduated from high school, first of all, my mom was Queen of the Prom. Was named Queen of the Prom. She was a very pretty woman. My mom was a very attractive woman. And she was Queen of the Prom in high school. And she got a job right away in Manhattan at a bank. And they moved her from teller to the front desk because she was have a very pleasant demeanor. And yeah, for an 18-year-old girl to go from Brooklyn and be on the streets of Manhattan working at a bank, it must have been a big deal then to her. And then she met my dad, and he took her from Brooklyn, and before she knew it, she was in Montana. Holy shit. Population 2,500. Right? What about a cultural shock? Herb, I'm glad you're better though, bro. Diane Ramos says, Jerry, you are cute, but dumb. That's how you say, Jerry, you're so cute. God, he's so stupid. Jerry, I'm in Arizona at the moment trying to get Mom's house together, but my home is in Sonora, California, 45 minutes from Yosemite. It's beautiful, big redwood trees. Oh, man, that sounds nice, Diane. That sounds really nice. I would love to drive to Oregon. I was trying to get a road trip in my head about leaving New Jersey and renting an RV and driving to Oregon. I would love to see the mountains of Idaho and Wyoming. You got to go through them to get up there. But California is beautiful, and I would love to see those big trees. Leanne says, oh, they say pain is a good sign. I myself could go out the pain. Wow. So, yeah. Well, Titan, I don't doubt that you didn't do it for the right reasons. Christ. Titan says, Jeff says, I wasn't able to exercise the bursa away, and I had it for years. My only choice to stop the pain was to have the bursa removed, and I'm happy to say it worked well. Very cool. Herb's collaborating that my mom's a fashionista. She's a cutie. Spirit in the Sky says, I need both hips replaced and I need spinal surgery. Boy, all our group's weaknesses are certainly surfacing, aren't they? Yeah, and I can't hear out of my left ear. Really? I can't feel my left foot. That's funny. My shoulder's all fucked up. We are a walking mess. My hips fucked. Oh my God, we're a mess. We all better live on a compound just so we can watch out for each other. You can't use your arm. I can't walk. You can't see. You can't feel. Your ass hurts. Your foot hurts. We're a mess. We're a mess, people. We are a mess. Oh my God. Leanne is saying, is it me or our thunderstorms seem to be more violent? It is not you. It is global warming. The oceans are becoming warmer. If you guys don't know this now, let me just tell you. The sun is changing now. When they talk about the apocalypse and the four horsemen, first will come the pale rider wearing a crown. Then will come the rider in red. Then will come the rider in black, and then will come the pale rider. That describes the sun. The sun is going to turn white. It's turning white. Do you remember when we were little? The sun was yellow, right? Didn't you used to draw the sun as a kid? You know, most healthy kids, they see if the kid has a healthy disposition. If when they ask him to draw a picture and they draw, you know, daddy, mommy, me, a house, and if there's a sun in that picture, they say that the kid has a positive outlook on life. If there's lacking a sun, why? Why is the sun missing? Anyway, I mean, I used to draw the sun, birds, apple trees. I mean, I was always a happy kid. But the sun now is not as yellow as it used to be. It's turning white. And that white sun is, scientists know this is occurring. It's happening. Our poles are shifting. If you don't feel a change, you should, because our poles are slowly shifting. The sun is changing. So we're going through a change now. If you don't feel it, you should. That's why everything's so dynamic. I mean, the oceans are getting warmer. When the oceans get warmer, systems grow more violent. Hurricanes become larger. Thunderstorms become more violent. Winds pick up greater speeds. The sun is becoming brighter. And it's all happening as it should. I got to keep reminding myself of that this is all unfolding as it's supposed to. Hopefully, though, with this change will come good, that all this bad will go away. Donald Trump, Mark Rubio, Vance, the Kurshners, Bannon, Miller, all the misfits and evil bastards will go away. Hopefully that's going to happen soon, because everything else is changing. I don't think God means for us to go down this path, do you? To suffer like this? To have Israel, the bullies of the world, pull their shit and align themselves with America? Congratulations, America. You just adopted the biggest bully on the block, the littlest biggest bully. Israel's the size of New Jersey. Don't forget that. Same population as New Jersey. Don't forget that. But they've had a chip on their shoulder for decades, and they've blackmailed so many people who are compromised. Yo, is the turtle dead yet? Is any word on what's his name? Mitch McConnell, that asshole? I haven't seen him in the news, which is complete and utter bullshit. I mean, where is he? Why are we questioning it? He's supposed to be a United States Senator. If he's not around, he has to be replaced. Oh, I'm sitting on this metal chair and it's hurting my butt. Oh! Oh, I think I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to hop in the pool. I hop in the pool. La na 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 na. This is the piece of driftwood I told you guys about. I bought this 7 years ago. An older gentleman had just passed away in my hometown, and he lived in a big Victorian home. And it was told they used to call him the captain because he was a world traveler. So I have 2 mirrors downstairs in my room that I'll share with you. I bought both of them from his daughter after he died. I got each mirror for $20. And so I got both mirrors for $40, and I bought this for $10. And this is an old piece of driftwood that he picked up on his travels, and it still has little barnacles on it, and he turned it into a keychain, a key holder. See? Keys. Pretty cool, right? All right. I'm going to go get my towel and I'm going to hop in the pool. We have 57 people with us on with me right now. That means there's 57 souls out there that aren't doing anything on this Friday morning. So they might as well hang out. We'll just hang out. I'm not doing anything. I got to get ready though. What time is it? It's 8:15. I got to get ready around 9:30 for my doctor's appointment, but that's plenty of time. So this is New Jersey, and there's my hometown. See? So when you're in Mount Holly, you go straight to Long Beach Island, or you come down to Philadelphia, or you go up to Trenton, or you want to go to the Delaware River, right here. So just giving you a little geography. My two favorite people. Oh, I didn't even make my bed yet today. I usually make it as soon as I wake up. Where's my towel? I need a towel. I need a towel. Going swimming and I need a towel. I need a towel right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm going to show you the mirrors I got. Put the lights on. I bought this mirror. Can you believe this mirror was from a World Traveler? And it was only $20. I mean, the girl was she wanted to get rid of her dad's stuff, and I kind of had a nice rapport with her. But tell me this isn't a pretty mirror. Nice, right? So this is hand carved wood. Anyway, I got that mirror, and then she had another one. I liked them both, so I asked her if she would sell me both. Pretty cool, right? All right, guys, listen. We have 53 people with us right now. I am going to sign off. I hear my mom upstairs. I'm going to make my bed and go say good morning to her, and then I'm going to go out in the pool. So I'll see you guys in the pool like in 10 minutes if you want to join me live again in like 10 minutes, okay? I'll talk to you guys in 10 minutes. Okay. Like Leanne I'll say, babe, see ya. You guys are so cool. Oh, it's a pretty mirror, isn't it? Thank you, Jeff. Nice looking glass. Jerry, you're so corny. That's right. I am corny. Rubber pants. I got rubber pants. Yeah, I went upstairs. I didn't make my bed, so I'm gonna make my bed